We learned long ago that our first human ancestors appeared on planet Earth between 5 million and 7 million years ago, probably when some ape-like creature in Africa began to habitually walk on two legs. Maybe other theories make sense for you. I would not touch the subject of how it all started, neither the theory of evolution. Just to point out that people tend to gather in groups to survive and maybe not to feel lonely for millions of years. And some time ago, for a wide variety of reasons, people started to call each other friends.
One's friends are that part of the human race with which one can be human. The short definition from Wikipedia says, friendship is a relationship of mutual affection between people. Affection, in turn, is often associated with a feeling of love. And love is such a complex feeling which absolutely must include kindness, virtue, sympathy, empathy, honesty, altruism, loyalty, generosity, forgiveness, mutual understanding and compassion, enjoyment of each other's company, trust, so it lasts long. But also it should come with a shared belief that you might make a mistake or few without fear of judgment from the loving friend. And as a result, we end up with a strong attraction and emotional attachment to a person who we call a friend.
So even in a friendship, all you need is love? What draws some people together while driving others apart? How do we really make friends? It takes a lot of thinking, different experiences, being let down, being understood and heard, to make the conclusion love is the true foundation of friendship, but rather one of the many ingredients needed in the recipe for a truly healthy and transformational friendship.
When we are too little to decide, many different people enter our orbit through circumstances outside of our control. We do not choose parents, teachers, siblings, and kids we play with. Most of the time, we cannot say no and have to play the rules that were set for us. We can be sent to the village for the whole summer with cousins that might not share our interests, forcing us to do what they like. But we have to be nice and friendly or stay alone with a book in the room. The other day, Granny's friend brings a shy kid a few years younger than you, who can't even talk normally, and they tell you, be good friends. And you really try, showing kid beautiful flowers, which it tears apart, read your favorite book, and it doesn't pay attention. Feed to it your favorite green apples, and it complains to her granny.
But how to be a truly good friend? You ask Granny and she explains. Well, you should really care about your friend's comfort and listen. All in all, even if you're encouraged to play with kids chosen by your relatives, no one can force you to be real friends with them. Real friendship is entirely voluntary. The friends we make by our choice occupy a special place in our heart and represent our first meaningful choices.
As kids, we don't go out for wine or coffee, but we go for bike rides, visit each other's houses or talk on the phone. With whom we want to go on a bike ride and invite to our secret hiding place. Choosing friends is not simple and never was. We start with, is this person fun to spend time with? If the answer is yes, the next questions are the following. How they make us feel about ourselves? How trustworthy and reliable are they? And how much common ground you share.
And basically not much changes as we're growing older. Maybe you can get to more places with your friend, share some common interests, disagree on some subjects, but as Granny once said, you should really care about your friend's comfort and listen. We meet a lot of people on our way. Most of them come and go, but a few special ones hang around. We get to know almost everything about them, form bonds that last for years, or hopefully forever, however long it is.
A good friend is a treasure. Life has much less meaning if you don't have someone you can depend on when things go wrong and someone to celebrate with when life's good. If you want good friends, you should be a good friend yourself. If you want truly best friends, you should be a true best friend yourself.